We are looking at Will's butterfly from underneath the water, from the side, commentary by Coach Chris. Like we did with the last round, I'm going to play it once at full speed so we can kind of just see how his stroke is flowing at normal speed. And again, a lot of what we're working on right now is that kick timing, that head timing. A lot of it is just making sure that doesn't break down, because that's going to be real important. So we're going to talk about what's good, and then we're going to kind of look at what I'm seeing we can work on. And really, for what I'm seeing, this is really good. He's getting that head out early. Hands are coming in the right position. He's got a good little sweep. And mainly what I want to talk about is he's getting his head down deep. This is really critical for development at this age. Will, you're doing a really good job of getting that head under the arms when you press that chest, and that is something that I'm looking for as kids start developing a better and better fly. So the fact you're keeping that head down, being patient, and getting it in the right position is really good. Now we got to work on that kick power, and that's something we're working on. You know, we do a lot of kick, so we're going to keep doing that, because the stronger that dolphin kick gets, the better the butterfly is going to get. But right now you got the kick at the back right there, perfect, and then a kick as you enter. That timing is critical. Kick at the back, kick as you enter. Kick at the back, kick as you enter. So you are doing a really good job in this video of timing that kick, something we work on all the time using those single arm drills, and something to just keep working on. As that kick gets stronger, if it's in the right spot, that makes all the difference on that butterfly, especially when you get tired. So keep that up, because that's looking really, really good. You hit the wall. Now we hadn't talked about our open turns we did the other night, and you were there, so I'm not going to nitpick the turn too much. Just remember, above water, you're swinging that arm up straight, really high in the air. Just bring it tight to the body. Good glide on the streamline. Now this is what I saw that I have kind of an issue with. You see here, you're bending that left foot and the right foot still straight. This looks like a flutter kick. See that little flutter kick right there? Now, I don't know if that's a habit or if that's just something that happened when you're getting film, but that is definitely a DQ if the stroke judge sees that. But I think that's something that doesn't normally happen with your butterfly. That's kind of just a fluke that we caught while you're thinking of other stuff on the videotaping. But the other issue I have is this streamline. Look at this streamline. Your hands aren't even together. They're not hand on top of hand. You got all that space between your arms. This is a slow streamline. We're losing all our speed. And you can see you're still a foot underwater. You're still not even heading up towards the surface, and we've got this weak streamline. I cannot stress enough. Streamline, streamline, streamline. I know you've heard it from other coaches. I know how important it is, and coaches keep coming back to it. And I know at your age and at your level of development that streamlines are just one of those things that seem so unimportant. It seems so minor because you're not doing anything. But it's really the most fundamental, it's the most important technique in all of swimming. So we got to get a little more consistent on these streamlines. You know, when I do these videos, I expect to see your best techniques. And if this is the streamline I'm seeing, we are having a lot to work on. So, you know, all your coaches are going to keep telling you about your streamline, and at your age, it's perfectly normal what you're doing. But you see, we're still a foot underwater, and you're letting go of that streamline, which wasn't tight to begin with. And pretty much that whole last distance, you're gliding out of the streamline position. So just hold that streamline, keep it tighter, let yourself get a little closer to the surface before you take that first stroke. Again, I really like the butterfly, the timing of the head. I like the timing of the kick. So solid on that. Really just working on keeping that kick timing together. really just working on keeping that head timing, keep pressing that head deep like you're doing. We're going to see a front angle underwater next, and that's the one where we're going to really look at that pole, because there's a few things we can talk about with that pole. But underwater, you're getting better. Your pole's getting a little bit more solid. Your kick timing's definitely better. We just got to keep working on that kick, because the more power we get out of that, the more those legs will help your stroke, the faster that butterfly is going to get. So let's take a look at the underwater front view video next.